YouTube was good, y'all boys. It's your boy Rich Taker. We back with another talk video, y'all boys. In today's talk video, we are going to be speaking on mental health, y'all boys. So that is the topic of today's video. Listen, so couple things, you feel me? New Discord, link in the description down below. Make sure you join my Discord up. We're gonna be doing some stuff in there. I'll probably be like going live or something, I don't know, when I get like a couple people that join. So if you are interested in seeing more of my life and getting interactions with the community and stuff like that, that's what that Discord will be used for. I'm not really too sure about, you know, moderation and stuff like that and certain things, so we're gonna have to, you know, get a little educated on all that shit. But the Discord is made and it is created and it is live, so you are able to join that shit when you are, you feel me, if you want to, you know, not forcing nobody. But yes, I will be in there. So there's that, and then links in the description down below for my vlog channel, my finance channel. You know, we got those going. Then we got the TikTok as well going that you can also follow. Make sure you're just following me on all my social medias. I need to create, you know what I need to do? I need to create those little tag thingies that I can have so y'all can see it, so I don't have to keep putting it in the link in the description and shit. But I'm gonna figure out how to make those. No, I'm gonna do that. But let's get straight into the mental health video. Let's not waste no more time. Hope y'all was having a fantastic day. You know, before we get in, I really do say, when I say I hope y'all had a great day, man, I really do hope y'all are having a good day so far. Right now, I don't have a watch on, but it is like, I think like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And my day's been pretty productive so far, you feel me? I went to a meeting earlier this morning and came home, hit the gym, and now I'm here, you feel me? So let me know what y'all did, man. If y'all want to talk, comments down below, man. Leave some comments, man. It don't hurt to leave no comments. It don't hurt to like the video. Don't hurt to subscribe, bro. None of that shit will ever take anything away from you. But, you know, just showing that support, that's all you're doing at the end of the day. If you learned something in this video, if you agree with something I said in the video, if you like something I said in the video, if you just like me, if you disagree with something I said in the video, leave a comment, man. Like, if you think I talk too much or I don't know what I'm talking about, man, put that in the comments, bro. Listen, I'm not saying y'all don't, you know, you can put that in the comments. Listen, bro, just leave these things in the comments. If there's anything you want to tell me, if you think that I'm, you know, you have some information for me, anything, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. My other social medias, I'm not too active on. What I'll probably do is start getting more active on those as well, build those up a little bit too. I got an IG, but I need to do a couple more things on there before I make those, you know, live and shit. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, y'all, so the topic on today's video is mental health first and why you need to put your mental health first. Understand this right off rip, y'all. If your mental health is not where it should be, you need to focus on getting it where it should be. Now, some ways that you can do that is really, truthfully, honestly, just locking in and focusing on reflecting and looking back at what's going on in your life. If you're at a point in your life where you aren't thinking straight sometimes, you know, you just feel negative, you feel bad, you got a lot going on, and, you know, whatever it is that's going on that is making you feel a little bit not like you, right? Like, sometimes we have these thoughts and things like that where maybe they're not necessarily like the most clear-cut thoughts, like they're, you know, things that are like impulsive and just come out of nowhere, just randomly, right? And this stems from just us not taking care of our mental, letting certain things just pass by, or just letting things get to a point to where we're just out of body, just not where we should be in our minds. So understanding this part, taking care of the mental is important, and I say this in like the most honest way possible. Like, if you don't have that mental, if you're not where you should be, like in your mind, meaning you aren't like genuinely having these thoughts, good thoughts, positive thoughts, the right thoughts, you will then start to slowly spiral. And how this happens is when you don't pay attention to your thoughts and how you feel and what's going on around you. Like, you can have something happen to you that you didn't want to happen, or something that negatively affected you, and you don't think about it. You just kind of just try to forget about it. And when you forget about things, when you don't speak about things, when you don't reflect on things, it tends to build up inside of you and make you like just make you lose that mindset. It makes you just, that build up is just the more build up, the more increase, the worse that your mental, obviously will get, and it gets bad after a while. Learn some different ways to change the way that you think, and like change the way that you are dealing with these problems, right? So if you have obviously something in your life, like I just said, like that is affecting you negatively, it's affecting the way that you're thinking, that is going to change your actions as well. Not only is it going to affect the way that you're thinking, but it's also going to affect your actions. It's going to make you less tired because you're having this energy extracted from you, just because you're thinking about this all day, so making sure that you're dealing with these things accordingly is very, very important, because you'll be able to move forward. You always just want to move forward. That's the whole thing. If you're going backwards, with your thought process and things like that, your actions and things, you'll go back to doing, bad things, or you will start to spiral. And it gets tough if you aren't paying attention to your mental, and you aren't watching everything that's going on around you, and you're not paying attention to how you're feeling sometimes, right? And I don't mean like, oh, I feel bad, so I'm gonna just go to sleep, or I feel sick, or whatever, so I'm just not work or stuff like that. I mean, like, you're not putting any thought into it. You're just kind of letting it pass by. Something happens, you don't really think about why it happened, or what happened too much. You just let it kind of pass by, and then it ends up building up inside of you, and all of that eventually will be put onto something else. Bad energy, negative energy doesn't just disappear. It transfers somewhere else. It goes somewhere else. You can put that into someone else, into a person, just by being like mean to someone, being a dick to someone. It could go into like productive things, or it can go into negative things, depending on what you do, right? But understand that paying attention to these things, just being aware, is what is going to save your mental, y'all. Be aware of when bad things happen and why. Understand the way that you felt in certain scenarios and why you felt like that. If you went to a party or something, let's say, and I don't even go on parties, this is random ass example, but if you went to a party or something, right, and like, or like you're out in public and someone makes a comment or something about your hair or some shit, like someone could say something about my shit, like, bro, your hair looks crazy, bro, like, and let's say you someone says that, you feel like, damn, like, man, that really hurt. Pay attention to that feeling. Like, why did I feel this way? Like what exactly did he say to make me, feel this way? It was like something obviously struck a nerve with you, right? Because think about if someone else would have said something, how that would have affected you. Just being aware of certain feelings that you get, you know, throughout your day and why they happen. If you ever like felt negative about something, what did that negative, where did it stem from? What made you feel that way and why? And then once you figure that out, then you have to figure out what you can do to move forward, how you can move forward from this and not, you know, let certain things hold you back or make you feel that way anymore. This is how you perfect your mental. This is how you get, you know, those proper thoughts that you need to be having, and you're not just, because once you're thinking about all those bad things that are happening, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your time, you're wasting a lot of different things just because you're not paying attention to what's in front of you. You're more focused on a negative comment that someone made or the negativity that you're feeling, you know, and you're gonna continue to feel that if you keep putting that energy into it and you keep just feeding it. You know, it's like a fire, a wildfire, where you just keep feeding it. Like it's like when the fire catches on to like trees and, you know, grass and shit and wood, you just keep fueling the fire. You know, the more that you're thinking about it, the more that you're saying, I feel negative, you know, your language, what you're saying about it, how you're handling it, your actions, all of that will be affected when your mind isn't where it should be. And that will change a person. That will make someone literally spiral. So making sure that you're paying attention to your mental and you're not letting that shit slip by you. It smooth sounding like if you are feeling a certain way, just pay attention to it. But you'll never really just be like, okay. You'll never be like, oh, I'm just 100%, I'm good, everything's good. Like, it's always going to be some stress. Your mind is just gonna find that stress somewhere, and it's gonna make you like stress about it and, you know, fuck up your mental. So this is why having that mindset of just being aware and paying attention and finding the roots of your problems is very important. Just be aware. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Understand where things are coming from and why they're happening, you know. And if you can't figure that out, learn how to figure that out. And just by reflecting, thinking about the shit that happened that made you feel the way that you do, man. It's very, very, very tedious sometimes, because sometimes you just want to forget about things. You just want to let shit pass. You don't want to think about it. But when you do that, you're going to be thinking about it more because it's going to be negatively affecting you. So understand how you can not think about it, but also reflect and like kind of, I mean, it's not really thinking about it, but you're just reflecting and trying to figure out where that issue came from, what happened, and then you fix it and you move forward from there. Depending on your situation, what happens is how you should move and how you should act after. So understand, learn, and just reflect is how you fix your mental, protect your mental. You know, that is important. Mental health, you know, sleep, meditating, taking time just to yourself. All these things help with your mental. They'll make your mental stronger. Reflecting, you know, praying. It's a bunch of things that you could do to better your mental, you know. So make sure it's where it should be, you know, and you're not trying to work on anything else other than your mental. You feel me? That is most important, yo. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. You feel me? That's gonna do it for this one. It's your boy Risk Taker, man. Make sure y'all follow my Discord link in the description down below. Make sure y'all follow up everything. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.